Whole case of Upper Deck Series 1 coming up. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh my God, it's been so long since I've been on video with you guys, so apologize for that. Upper Deck's a little slow rolling stuff out if you haven't already noticed, which I'm sure many of you have. But we have 2020-21 Series 1 Upper Deck Hockey is just came out. Just got this in the mail today. I had to work all day, so it was driving me nuts just like anticipating coming home to open this stuff. I'm gonna try to break these videos into like 2 boxes. I'll probably go through the first box with the base cards, and then everything else will just kind of be flowing through looking for hits. So stay tuned for that. Be rolling out videos probably throughout the week here, with enough to just keep you guys entertained. So let's go over these real quick. You guys already know this. Alexi Lafreniere's in this. They got him inserted with a little help from the NHLPA. A couple other notables for the Young Guns this year is Philip Broberg, Bowen Byram's in here, Joel Kiviranta, who absolutely just was wrecking for Dallas in the playoffs. Morgan Geekie, Ty Dellandrea, who's played for the Flint Firebirds, which is about where I grew up at. Gus Lindstrom's the only Red Wing in Series 1. You also got Liam Foudy for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Also looking for the Robertson brothers, Jason and Nick, Peyton Krebs, and Timothy Logren for Toronto. A couple new inserts. We got some new stuff. There are French variations in here. The base are 1 in 30, Young Guns are 1 in 120. There is also the clear cuts, 1 in 96 for base, 1 in 288 for the Young Guns. Exclusives, clear cut are also in here. Then obviously you have exclusives out of 100 and high gloss out of 10. The canvas and canvas Young Guns are also in here. We should be getting, I think, 6 Young Gun canvases and 6 jersey cards. New this year, they got the debut dates, which are 1 in 120. Rookie retrospectives, 1 in 27. There's also jersey and patch variants of both of those. There's the new predominant inserts, which are 1 in 12. NHL Worldwide and their die cuts, and then also there's Dazzlers blue and the pink 1 in 144s. We should be getting 2 pinks and I think 1 blue per box. Other than that, everything else came back. Leader trios 1 in 4,000, clear cut foundations 1 in 288, honored members out of 100, clear cup components are back 1 in 900, day with the cup, super hard pull and 1 in 2,880, and then the ceremonial puck drops 1 in 2,880, and their auto variants 1 in 30,000, so I would expect one of those. Haha. Also the NHL draft short print 1 in 12,960. So a couple long shots in there, but you never know what you're going to get in this stuff. So we'll see. All right. Like I said, I apologize not getting any videos to you guys. I just haven't seen any value lately with what's been out there. It's just kind of hit or miss. I did open a box of Premier and actually pulled a Cale Makar out of 99 acetate. So once that comes in for redemption, because it's redemption, I will share it with you guys on the channel. But without further ado, I'm ready to bust into this stuff and see what we can get. Hopefully we can pull some pretty hot stuff, so we'll see. I've seen some breaks already online. I cheated and looked because I just want to see what stuff looked like, and it all looks pretty solid, so here we go. All right, so bear with me. The first video is probably going to be longer than the subsequent videos just because I am going to go over the base for the first box, just so you guys get a grasp. If you haven't seen many videos, and you get an idea what you're looking at. This stuff has absolutely skyrocketed I pre-ordered this stuff a while ago, hence why I haven't had a lot of videos, because I had a ton of, let me just get these out of here. I had a ton of money out for Upper Deck products that were coming, and none of them showed up. So kind of left me out there a little bit financially. Oops, sorry about that. And so yeah, hopefully this will make up for it, and we can leave feeling happy with what we got. So all right, let's tear into this stuff. First pack of 2021 Series 1 Upper Deck Hockey right here. adorned by Connor McDavid on the front. All right, so here's the base. I actually kind of like the design this year. I like how you can read their names. It's really easy to read their names. The photography, from what I could tell, is actually pretty good too. So we'll go through these. Here's Nick Dowd for the Caps. William Nylander for the Maple Leafs. Here's Keith Yandel. Here's Alec Martinez, base. And first insert, predominant, Tomas Tatar. Pretty sweet. Dougie Hamilton and the old retro Whalers jerseys. There's Boone Jenner and Ryan Suter. All right. I'd like to figure out what to do with all these base cards. Not really sure yet. I keep making packs up for my local card shop, but it's a lot of work. Here's Jack Eichel. Hampus Lindholm for the Ducks. Matthew Perreault for the Jets. Pavel Zacha for the Devils. And here we go. Here's a Kirby Doc insert with some puppies, because everybody loves puppies. It's actually a pretty nice card. I like that. These are really canvassy again this year, which is nice. For a while there, they were kind of sketch and didn't really feel canvassy, even though they were canvas. But these are back to how they used to feel back in, like, say, 16, 17 time frame. So pretty nice. There's puppies with Kirby Doc. There's Morgan Riley, Frank Vetrano for the Panthers, and then Nate Schmidt for Vegas. All right, next pack up. We're going to be saying that a lot. All right, so here's Jacob Chikrin, Brock Nelson, Colin White, and we got another canvas, this time Claude Giroux, UD canvas. It's like he's flicking somebody off or throwing somebody a puck. One of those. There's Claude Giroux. Here's a checklist of Pasta and Ovi. There's a Tanner Pearson, Zach Parise, and Malkin. All right, so no Young Guns yet. We're gonna get 6 per box, minimum 6 per box. So let's just hope we can pull a couple amazing ones here. There's Jason Zucker on the Pens. There's old Jonathan Bernier, who held it down for Detroit last year the best he could. He looks deflated in that picture, which is pretty much how he looked all season. But there's William Karlsson, Vegas, and we got our first Young Guns. Artem, I don't know how to say that. Zagudlin, I guess, for the Flames. A couple of my Flames fans out there, let me know if I slaughtered that. I probably did, but Artem Z, Young Gun. There's Alex Goligoski, Zach Cassian. That's a cool Kirby Dot card. I like that. Check that thing out. Little reflection. It's a metaphor, but it's not. It's actually a reflection. And Will Butcher. All right, and I'm probably gonna miss. There are variants in here for the French, and since I'm trying to go through these, I may miss one. If you guys see me miss one, just let me know in the comments. All right, so here's Connor Garland for the Yotes. Here's my boy Philip Zadina for the Red Wings, who's tearing it up right now in the Czech League. It's Teuvo Teravainen. Here's UC Saros in his purple Hockey Fights Cancer outfit. Those are pretty cool, UC Saros. And we got our first Dazzlers of Andrei Svechnikov. This is one of the blue ones. So these are the base Dazzlers. They look really cool. They're very prismatic. I didn't expect that at first. I thought they were just going to be like a regular insert, but that's actually pretty nice. Svetch, Charlie McAvoy, Brandon Saad, and Tomas Tatar. I miss Tatar as a Red Wing, but he's definitely doing well where he's at, so good on him for that. All right, so we got Tuukka Rask. There's Jeff Carter, Kings, Dylan Dubé, Sean Couturier, and we got another young gun goalie, Emil Larmy, for the Pens. Emil Larmy. There's Oliver Bjorkstrand, Jordan Bennington, and Brandon Carlo. All right, next up. Trying to be real careful with these because the Lafreniere Young Guns are going for crazy money right now. If you guys haven't been on eBay, go check that out. That's pretty wild what they're going for. There's a DeBrincat. Brady Shea. My wife's coughing fit over here.
I'm sorry.
It's not COVID. Oscar Clefbaum. Ricard Raquel. There's Nate Schmidt. Thatcher Demko. Looks like a base pack. Danton Heinen and Zach Sanford. Haven't had a base pack out of hobby lately, so let me see. Maybe one of these are French cards. No French cards. I couldn't read it if I found one anyway. All right. There's John Tavares. Another John Gibson. David Perron. And we got a young gun of Igor Korshkov for the Toronto Maple Leafs, along with Madison Bowie. Igor Korshkov. There's Travis Sanheim. Mikhail Backlund. What's that?
Is it a hand on
No.
that was just a...
That's Kravatsov. Alexander Barkov and Travis Konechny. You're thinking of the Leaf players?
Is it Bowie and the young gun?
That's the guy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Old Bowie. All right. There's Shea Weber, Sergei Bobrovsky, JT Compher, and we got a rookie retrospectives of Adam Fox. Good young defenseman for the Rangers. So be pretty good to see what he does this year if we ever get a season going. There's Blake Wheeler, Timo Meyer, Red Wing Mark Stahl, I believe that, and then David Pasternak for the Bruins. All right, we're making progress here, guys. I promise. All right, so there's Phil Kessel, Tomas Hertl. There's Ryan Ellis.
Oh, the 90s.
And we got first portraits of Elias Pettersson. Hey, look at those things. I got high school yearbook photos that look very similar to these. I don't look like Pettersson, but you get the background more, not the player. I look nothing like that. But yeah, there's portraits. Those are pretty sweet. Good change of pace. There's Bo Horvat, John Carlson, Killer Killorn for Tampa, and Mike Riley. All right. Moving on. Hopefully get something hobby specific here.
When you do the other box, we'll see which one was better.
Yeah.
Compare.
We'll try to head these and see what we did better-wise from one box to the other. But here's Jacob Trouba, Joe Pavelski on the Dallas Stars, Alex Alfalo. Here's another portrait. We got Patrice Bergeron. I look nothing like him either. There's Drew Doughty, Noah Hannafin, Kata Hat, and Christian Dvorak. All right. We're probably a little over halfway done, I think, with one box. I really want to try to make these videos not super long so you guys will watch them, but sometimes it's how it goes. There's Nick Leddy, Elvis Merzlikins, Peter Mrazek, Brendan Gallagher, and we got an NHL Worldwide of Pasta. That's our first one of those, NHL Worldwide.
Those are different.
Yeah, these are different this year. They have die-cut versions of these too, which are short printed, so we'll look for one of those. But there's Pasta, NHL Worldwide. There's J.G. Pajot, Nikita Zaitsev, and Lars Eller for the Caps. All right. still looking for something hobby specific. Still got a couple young guns I think we're waiting on. There's Dylan Larkin, D-Boss. My wife loves Dylan Larkin. Samuel, you probably heard her. Samuel Gerard. There's Zach Hyman. And we got a predominant of Patty Kane. Patty Kane, predominant. There's Kyle Palmieri. JT Miller. Another hot Ranger, Mika Zibanejad. And a not hot player, Alexander Radulov. Look at that. Ugh.
Yep.
Don't smoke cigarettes, guys. All right. I'm a former smoker, so I can say that. All right. Moving on. They got John Klingberg. There's Dmitry Orlov. There's Braden Shen. And we got it hobby specific. Here's Signature Sensations of a Ranger, Chris Kreider. I actually don't have any Chris Kreider autos, so that's cool. I'll take that one.
His signature actually looks good.
Yeah, he's got a nice little signature. Doesn't sign a ton of stuff. Not that I've seen, so sweet, Chris Kreider. And Blake Lizotte, Anders Lee, and Alexander Wenberg, Martin Natius. All right. Pretty okay first box. 3 more young guns we need. All right, I'm looking. All right, here's Bobby Ryan, new Red Wing. Put him back there with D-Boss. All right, there's Nathan McKinnon, Mark Edward Vlasic, and we got a checklist of Quinn Hughes and Elias Pettersson. That's actually a pretty nice photo. I like that card. Checklist. This is probably for the base or the regular canvas checklist. This isn't the young guns. So sweet. I like that one. There's old Franz Nielsen, Philip Grubauer, the German, Kasperi Kapanen, and Esa Lindell for Dallas. All right. All right, here we go. Here's Patrice Bergeron. There's a Series 1 checklist of Nathan McKinnon, Artemi Panarin. There's Tyler Myers, Kevin Fiala, and we got a pretty good young gun here. Bowen Byram for the Avalanche. I know there's a lot of hype for this guy, so we'll see how he does. But there's Bowen Byram. Really nice young gun. There's TJ Oshie, Robert Thomas, and Ryan O'Reilly. Both for St. Louis. All right. All right, here's Colton Parayko, Adrian Kempe, John Marino for the Pens, Riley Smith, and we got a young guns of Alexander Alexiev for the Capitals. I actually heard he's pretty good defenseman, so we'll see. I don't know. Could have been rumor. Alexiev, Jeff Petrie, Josh Manson, and Carter Hutton. Hutton.
Oh,
Hutton.
I wasn't.
Hutton. I can understand why you want to do that, though. All right, anyway. Chris Letang. Sorry, this is going to be a long break, guys, so I got to entertain myself. Here's Nick Foligno. There's Matt Tkachuk. Everybody else behind him is skating really fast, but not him. He's skating really slow. All right. And we got a clear cut of Sean Couturier. Clear cut. A little acetate fun there. Is he missing T2? Might be a mouth guard. I don't know. I didn't think he was. All right. There's Anze Kopitar, Brandon Tanev, Stoner, and Alex Strelak. In the meantime, who are you guys looking to PC out of this? And don't just say Lafreniere, because we all want Lafreniere's card. Like, actual somebody besides Lafreniere. Who are you guys going after? Let me know in the comments below. There's Ivan Provorov, Rasmus Ristolainen, Noel Akari. There's Kevin Hayes. And we got portraits of Jack Eichel, Captain Jack. Yeah, he looks like Justin Timberlake right now. There's Josh Morrissey, Connor Brown, and Yanni Gord. Stanley Cup champion, Yanni Gord. That was actually pretty cool seeing Tampa take it this year. I mean, we live in Florida, so it's... Whoa. We live in Florida, so we go to a lot of Tampa Bay games, so it was cool to see him. Here's Connor McDavid. Philip Deneau. Oh, yeah, we were 1 day away from seeing the Stanley Cup. We went to a steakhouse in Tampa, and we were there on, what day? Thursday, and it came in on Friday night. So we just missed it with a couple of the players. So who was it, Killorn? Yeah, Killorn brought it in. So anyway, Semyon Varlamov, and we got a Young Guns of Gustav Lindstrom. Not to be confused with Nicholas Lindstrom. Totally different players. But yeah, there's Lindstrom. He has a lot of promise from what I saw. He played a few games this year, enough to get a Young Guns. There's Jonathan Taves, Tammy Panarin, and Justin Abdelkader. Career rest in peace. All right. How many more Young Guns we waiting on? None? We got all of them? Okay.
Got 6.
All right. There's Jared Spurgeon, Charlie Coyle, Connor Murphy. There's Nick Suzuki. Second-year card, Nick Suzuki. And we got a debut dates of Ilya Samsonov, October 4th, 2019. Caps versus Islanders. Big I'm interested to see like where he does with his career. It should be pretty nice. It looked like he had a lot of promise. There's Kelly Yamamoto, Mitch 1-6, and Gabe Landeskog for the Avs. All right, we got 3 packs left to this box. We'll go into box 2. I'll probably fly through that comparatively so we can wrap this video up. Mark Scheifele. There's Vander Kane. Igor Shesterkin. There's John Moore. And we got a portraits of John Carlson. There's James Neal, Jonathan Drouin, and Tony DeAngelo. All right. 2 packs left. Here's Rocco Grimaldi. I think he's, how tall is he? Yeah, 5'6". I could have made it, guys.
Oh, wow.
I could have made the NHL. I'm like 5'8.5". So there's all, yeah, I'm not a good player though. There's Zach Werenski, Elias Lindholm. There's PK Subban. We got a UD canvas of Ryan Suter. There's Stanley Cup champion captain Steven Stamkos. Patrick Hornquist and Ilya Samsonov. All right, last pack of the box. See if we can pull anything else crazy out of here, and then we'll move on to box number 2. All right, here we go. Got Brock Besser. There's Alex Tuck, Victor Hedman, and we got an NHL Worldwide of Tomas Tatar. He is definitely following me in this case. So there's Tatar, Carol John Croc, Big Ben Bishop, there's David Riddick, and Miles Wood. So, all right, guys, that was box 1. Not too bad. I mean, the Bowen Byram was nice, got a clear cut, but definitely looking for some more, I don't know, some more flair, I guess it would be. So let's bust right into box 2. I'm not going to go over the base cards. I'm just ripping and going straight to the hotness, and then I'm going to hit my wife in the face with cellophane wrap. Oh yeah, if you guys are interested, 2021 Synergy is coming out. Nobody cares. All right. Yeah, I do have a case of Clear Cut supposed to come out, but it keeps getting pushed back. So that was a fun, like $1,700 or whatever I ended up paying for that. No, it's not that much. That is, actually keep that up here so I can put the cards in. Okay. But yeah, still money out there in cyberspace. So, all right, here we go. We got a Dazzlers of Max Pacioretty right off the rip. I'm gonna have to go back and look for these for the French inserts because that is way too time consuming to try to do that. Yeah, just keep them in stacks. All right, we got a Young Guns of Mikey Anderson for the Kings. Mikey Anderson. All right. All right. We got a Portraits of Leon Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl. Don't want to miss nothing. You don't know if they double insert the pack or who knows. All right. Next up, we got a Young Guns of Thomas Harley for Dallas. Thomas Harley. All right. Got a canvas of Jaden Schwartz. That's actually pretty cool. You guys see that like puck going in over Lundqvist's shoulder? That's why he's not with the Rangers anymore. He let Jaden Schwartz score on him too many times. Just kidding. Lundqvist is a great goalie. And these packs literally tear like a bag of trash. Like they're not good, but the cards look nice, so we'll go with that. Okay, we have a predominant of Stanley Cup champion Nikita Kucherov. Cooch. I think he thought they were booing him at first when he was there. There's Quinn Hughes base card. That's pretty sweet. The old retro Canucks jerseys. I really like those. But yeah, he was like, "Why they boo me?" And they were like, "They're not booing you." All right. We got a Young Guns of Mikhail Burden for the Jets. Mikhail Burden, goalie for the Jets. All right. This would appear to be a base pack.
There's no
Nope.
pack. Oh.
Ricard Raquel. I just saw that. There's your variant marking. See how hard it is to miss that, like when you're opening? But yeah, all the back is in Francois. I can't speak French, so there you go. French, Ricard Raquel. Too bad. All right, next up, we got a debut dates of Elvis Merzlikins, October 5th, 2019. Elvis.
In the bill.
There's Hronik too. A little bit in there. Okay. Right. We have a Portraits Rookies of Timothy Liljegren for the Leafs. He's supposed to be the hotness for the Leafs this year, right? I guess. So let me know if there's somebody else I should be looking for the Maple Leafs. But yeah, Timothy Liljegren. Portraits. All right, moving on. We have a predominant of John Carlson for the Caps. All right, and we have a NHL Worldwide of Jack Eichel. Little stars and stripes behind him there. Jack Eichel. I think the Sabres are going to be a lot better this year than in the last few years. They seem like they've gotten some nice additions there. Here you go, the face licker himself, Brad Marchand. Got his sleeves rolled up, ready to lick face. Look at that. Bam. He even looks happy, like he knows it's coming. Anyway, there's Brad.
Leave that alone.
I like Brad Marchand. He's probably one of the best wingers in the game today, in my opinion. He's an easy person to like talk trash about and hate, but I got to give him credit. All right, this looks solid. Here's clear-cut foundations for the Edmonton Oilers. If you guys can see that on the video, let me move this box closer. Clear-cut foundations for the Edmonton Oilers. There's Leon Draisaitl and Darnell Nurse. Why they didn't put Connor McDavid on there is beyond me, but that's pretty sweet. I'll take that. Clear-cut foundations. Darnell Nurse, Leon Draisaitl. I still don't have a Leon Draisaitl auto. At some point, I'll probably pick one up somewhere, but it's hard. Those Edmonton fans are ruthless. They do not. There's not many Leon Draisaitl's that get outside of their grasp, so it's a tough order. But one day. All right, here we go. There's Ty Dellandrea for the Dallas Stars. Like I said, he played for the Flint Firebirds. He's probably the only player on the team that was any good. So kind of cool to get that one, Ty Dellandrea. All right, we got portraits of Tuukka Rask. Tuukka Rask. All right. Guys, let me know in the comments if I run across a player that Ziri always like does their name weird. Do you like say it in your head like I do? Because I do every time. it's like an earworm. All right, next up, Young Gun, Pavel. I always want to say Francouz. I don't know how to Franco, whatever. Goalie for the Avalanche, Pavel Franco, something. There we go, Pavel. Leave me alone. I've had a long work week, guys. I mean, it's been tough. I haven't opened cards at all. It's been like a foreign thing for me. There's another Zadina, by the way. Not that you guys care. All right, we got a UD canvas of Matt Duchene. Bird's eye view, looking down. Matt Duchene. I actually don't know how I feel about the canvas cards this year. Like, I just don't like the fonts they use, I think. Like, the Young Guns look sweet, but I just don't know how I feel about the canvas cards. They're just a little weird to me, but... All right, here we go. Here's another Dallas Star one we were looking for. Joel Kiviranta. Absolute beast mode in the playoffs. We'll see if he carries it over to this season, but oh my God, he was insane. He was just scoring crazy goals during the playoffs, so I'm happy to get that one. Joel Kiviranta. All right, next up, we got a clear of Zach Parise. Zach Parise. Okay. All right. We got a rookie retrospective who had an incredible rookie season. Calder winner Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Cale Makar. Yeah, I can't believe I off camera I opened a box of 1920 Premier and pulled a Cale Makar acetate, not the horizontal one, the actual acetate rookie patch auto that's worth like $800. I pulled it off camera. So shame on me. I'm sorry. I should have waited and opened it for you guys, but I didn't because I didn't really. I have no self-control, and I actually didn't expect to pull much, and then bam, you pull that. It's like crap. Always the fire off camera. Here's the UD Portraits, Thomas Chabot. All right, 2 packs left in this box, and then we will wrap this video, guys. All right, we got NHL Worldwide, Zdeno Chara, the Giant himself. And last pack. We got a canvas card of Seth Jones. Once again, Seth Jones is not moving at all. The background is moving super fast. Seth Jones, but that is a very cool card. I actually really like that a lot. So I just don't like the font. Like, they could have done something besides the little, I don't know. Looks like a little gold podium or something. I don't know. But yeah, Seth Jones. And that's it. So yeah, guys, that's 2 boxes of 12 that we've opened so far of oh my god, I almost broke the camera. Okay, sorry. Of 2021 Upper Deck Series 1. All right, so a little recap on the Young Guns. We got Joel Kiviranta, Pavel Francouz, Ty Dellandrea, Mikhail Burden, Thomas Harley, Mikey Anderson. There's Gus Lindstrom for the Wings, Alexander Alexiev. There's Bowen Byram for the Avs, Igor Korshkov, and Madison Bowie for the Leafs, Emil Larmy for the Pens, and Artem Zegdulin for the Flames. And I'm pretty sure I slaughtered almost every name in there except for Bowen Byram's. So I'll learn them as we go, just like you guys. I'm sure you don't know everybody either. So, all right, well, stay tuned. More videos coming pretty quick here. I'm probably going to do them all today, and then I'll just distribute them out over the next week or so. So stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. See ya.